All right, welcome back. Thank you all. We got a very exciting segment coming up. I believe it is my turn. Is it my turn now? Okay, so with me, before we have our great local talent, I want everyone to know while you're getting entertained, you still got to be calling. You still got to be picking up those phones. We got some great local entertainment here all day for you guys, but make sure you keep dialing those phones. Right here to my right is my good friend, you know him, Tony Farina, the Breaker. He's a legend, broadcast Hall of Famer. And Tony has an interesting role managing the very talented band that's right behind me, doing their press, promoting them. Their band is called SoleTurn, and they're going to play a great song for you now called The Contender, coincidentally. And I'm going to have Tony tell you a little bit more about that. Tony?
Thank you very much, Joe. And, of course, we all know what Joe Mesi did for Buffalo. He put us on the map with his legendary boxing career. Undefeated, never lost a fight, forced to retire because of injury. But we've remained friends all these years, and I've got the distinct pleasure of also being friends with SoleTurn, Vik Bhargava, Zachary Michael, Rob Helms, and Patrick Mudd. And they're here. I was able to put Joe and SoleTurn together, and they've got an album coming out this spring called Songs of Our Youth, if I'm correct. And one of those songs you're going to hear now, they're going to play two songs, but the first one is much anticipated. Everyone has heard it, has just gone gaga over it. It's called The Contender. And it's nonetheless, the contender to my left here is baby Joe Mesi. These guys hit it off, Joe and the band, and they created this incredible song. These guys do creations imaginatively just great. So here we are now. We're going to hear the album, the song called The Contender with SoleTurn. Guys, take it.
One, two, three, four. Song, or at least at my faults, I did the best I could do. Guess I can't have it all. No, I can't have you. We can give it one more try. If you don't, then I will know why. Things will probably just go awry. But remember, true love never. Ooh, I wanna touch you, girl. I wanna hold you, girl. You know I love you. Anytime I see you, anytime I see you, drop a time to see me. Help me fix this great big old empire. You said the best was to come. Well, it came and then it went. Wild horses couldn't break us apart. Maybe they got lost in the dark. And I would take away all your pain than to ever see your heart break. No, I'm not a masochist, but I would do it all. Ooh, I wanna touch you, girl. I wanna hold you, girl. You know I love you. Anytime I see you, drop a dime to see me. Help me fix this great big hole in my heart. I could have been somebody, loved somebody, but now just a loner. Now the contender has lost. The whole thing was tossed, but it was worth it. Ooh, I wanna touch you, girl. I wanna hold you, girl. You know I need you, girl. You know I see you. Drop a time to see me.
Thank you.
You got it.
Okay. That was terrific. That was called The Contender by SoleTurn, and it's based quite a bit on the gentleman next to me, Baby Joe Mesi, our ring legend from Buffalo. And Vik, you guys are just incredible with the creative performances that you give. And I know we got an album coming out in the spring, Songs of Our Youth. I mentioned it earlier. And The Contender, which you just played, and people were commenting to me how great it sounds. That's going to be one of the main ingredients of the album, Songs of Our Youth.
Yeah, we're just, first of all, I just want to say SoleTurn is just so honored to be here for such a wonderful organization. When Tony and John had asked us to play here, you know, for the kids, I said absolutely in a heartbeat. Whatever we have, we're going to cancel whatever engagements we have, and we're going to be here. So I want to thank you for having us here, and hope we can raise a lot of money for these kids.
Right, and you got Zachary Michael here. Zach,
Thank you.
say
Thanks so
hello.
much, Tony. Hey, everybody. Let's hear those phones ring, huh?
Yep.
And Zach, of
Glad to
course,
be
is
here.
part of the creative force that makes up SoleTurn. And we've got Patrick Mudd, right?
Rob Helms.
Rob
Rob
Helms, I'm
Helms,
sorry.
yes.
Rob, I'm sorry.
Hello.
And we've also got Patrick Mudd over here. I'll get the names right.
Well, Tony, you know we've got a lot of great talent in Western New York. But I was introduced to SoleTurn recently, and they told me about this little song Contender they want to do. I said, well, let me go see them. They are so talented, so creative. They are making a real big name here in Western New York, and soon to be even bigger. I listened to the song at first, and I said, wow, that really is interesting. It's a song about love and loss and redemption. It's not actually about me, but it's really, really great song. It's catchy. You're going to hear a lot from them. Songs of Our Youth is our album, and we're going to wrap it up now. And who are we tossing it to? Second song. We got a second song from SoleTurn. SoleTurn, look them up. Go ahead, guys. Vik, take it away.
Stay here in my arms, girl. Pray love will last forever. Trade all the stars for your sunset. Gaze into the starlight. Days I'm out of my mind. Every time I see you, girl, you know that I'm completely shattered. Love is not a number. And love, you wonder. Love made this man surrender. Woman, I love you so. Just like God loves rock and roll. Every time I see you, girl, you know that I'm completely shattered. I've been talking in my sleep, going out of my head. Remembered how she looked and the two last words she said. Goodbye. Every time I see you, girl, you know that I'm completely shattered. I said love is not a number. And love can give you wonder. Love made this man surrender. time I see a girl,